What is mortgage approval in principle in Ireland? Did you know you can find out how much you may be able to borrow for a house in Ireland before you even start viewing properties? This is called mortgage approval in principle, and it is one of the most important first steps for any first-time buyer. Mortgage approval in principle, often called AIP, is a preliminary assessment from a bank or lender. It gives you an estimate of how much they may be willing to lend you based on your income, savings, and overall financial situation. It is not a final mortgage offer, but it gives you a clear starting point for your home search. This is important because it helps you understand your budget. Instead of guessing, you know the price range you should be looking at when searching for a home. It also makes you a stronger buyer in the market. Estate agents and sellers often take buyers more seriously when they already have approval in principle, especially in a competitive housing market like Ireland. Another benefit is that it saves time. Many people start viewing houses first and later realize they cannot actually borrow enough. Approval in principle helps avoid this situation. To get approval in principle, lenders usually ask for basic documents such as proof of identity, proof of address, recent payslips, bank statements, and employment details. They may also check your credit history and any existing loans. Once they review this information, they will give you an estimated borrowing amount. For example, based on your income and financial profile, a lender may indicate that you can borrow up to a certain limit, which helps guide your house search. It is also important to know that you can apply for approval in principle with almost any bank or lender in Ireland. You do not need to have an account or savings with that bank. You can approach different lenders and compare options. However, it is usually helpful if you already have at least 1 year of stable employment history, as lenders prefer to see consistent income over time. Approval in principle is not a final mortgage approval. It can still change depending on the property, your financial situation, or additional checks during the full application process. So think of it as an early financial guide, not a final decision. To keep it simple, approval in principle gives you a budget, improves your position as a buyer, and helps you plan your house search more effectively. Now I want to hear from you. Did you get approval in principle before starting your house search, or are you planning to get it first? Answer in the comments below. And if you want simple explanations about Irish mortgages, first-time buyer schemes, and the housing market, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.